IMPD asking for help tonight and finding a man accused of hitting a man and leaving him in the road to die.
Yeah, detectives are looking for Edgar Castillo Racinos. He is accused of driving a car that hit Bronson Gooch. It all happened at Shadeland Avenue, and that is where we find 24-hour News 8's Julian Grace. Julian?
Well, Mike, I can tell you that search continues for Racinos. Police believe he may be in a getaway car, an Astro Chevy, with the license plate number that reads YEV614. Once again, YEV614. And police believe he is the one who hit Bronson Gooch. We reported to the scene of a hit and run on April 25th. We didn't know much. Police told us a man on a bicycle was transported to the hospital in critical condition. Now we know more. That man had a name. It was Bronson Gooch. He was loved. His sister called him the life of the party, who always knew what to say and do. And on April 27th, he took his last breath after he died from his injuries in the crash.
I've worked hit and runs in the past, and they can be very difficult. And the main thing is lack of evidence and lack of witnesses. Usually the areas that they happen, there's not a whole lot of people around, and that's why the person that's doing the hit and run feels compelled to take off and get away.
At the time, police only had a vague description of a vehicle involved. Police called it a 1990 to a 1995 Chevy Astro van or GMC Safari with heavy damage to the hood. Then came today. Police say this man is the one who drove away. Edgar Castillo Racinos is known as a handyman who has helped build projects in Indy and in Carmel. And today, police gave us some insight on how they identified him as the prime suspect.
A citizen actually flagged an officer down who was on duty and provided them with information, which they were able to pass along to our hit and run detectives. And that was a big piece of the puzzle for them to be able to track down the driver of this car. And then once they were able to do that, then the other detective tactics that they use, they were able to utilize those at that time.
So where is he? That's the next step in this investigation. But police may be a little bit closer only because someone spoke up.
This was a great example of how see something, say something is supposed to work.